Hello, I'm Tony here. I'm just going to give you a quick intro, a quick tutorial into how this tri-mark square works. It's been designed to simplify marking of rafters, so that anyone, almost anyone, can use it. So it's been designed so it looks like a roof. It's a triangle. Rafters, when they're cut, there's a relationship between the plumb cut and the seat cut. That relationship is governed by this here. This line here, it's a 90-degree mark here. So if we were going to do a 45-degree roof, it'd be simple because both the angles are the same. 45 equal 90. So this is your 90. Let's pretend this is a rafter that's running at 45 degrees. Both cuts be the same, so they're equal. 45 gives you this 90. As soon as we start changing the angle of this rafter, then your angles are going to change, and this is where this tool makes things simple. So as you can see, as you move the arm up and down, this angle and this angle are changing. When we cut a rafter, we have cut at the top called a plumb cut, we have a cut at the bottom called a seat cut, and in the middle of the rafter, or 2/3 down or whatever, to join the bottom of the rafter onto the building, sits on a wall plate. We have to do a cut around that wall plate, we call that a bird's mouth. This represents your bird's mouth here, and again you can see as the pitch changes, so does this change. So let's give you an example of how this square works. If we was going to do a 45-degree roof, 45-degree pitch roof I should say, it's simple. We'd put the tool on the rafter and we would do 45-degree plumb cut, which would sit on your ridge. When we come to the bottom of the rafter, we'll do a 45-degree seat cut, and then somewhere along the centre here we'd have to do a little bird's mouth notch. So we'd achieve that quite simply with 45 and a 45. This would give you a bird's mouth. Alternatively, as I spoke earlier, we could use the inside of the tool. So the combination of 45 and 45 equals 90. Bird's mouth is the same. It's the relationship between the number of your plumb cut, seat cut. In this case, 45 and 45 gives you a bird's mouth. Now it changes as soon as you change the pitch. So if we was going to do a 40-degree roof, we'd move the arm up to the 40-degree mark. There are some numbers on here being etched in, and these are your degree numbers. So on this side it goes from 20 to 45. This side they go from 45 to 70. As I was saying earlier, your two cuts must always add up to 90 if they're going to fit properly. So we've set this side to 40. If we come up one from 45, which is your 40 here, we look at the opposite number, it says 50. So 40 and 50 is what's going to give you a 90. So a plumb cut is 40. Come to the bottom, a seat cut is going to be 50. Bird's mouth is going to be a combination of the two again. So we've got your 40-degree plumb cut and you've got your 50-degree seat. And them two combined give you the perfect bird's mouth. If you want to mark the opposite way with this tool, because the arm and these thumb turns are all the same width, you just turn it over. Now you can mark your plumb cut this end, you slide the tool down this end, do your seat, then you can do a combination of the two angles, forming your bird's mouth. I'll give you one more example. We want to do 35-degree pitch roof. If we look at the opposite number, it says 55. So we've got 35, 55, which is going to give you the 90. So again, slide the arm up to the 35, place it on your timber. Again, we've got a 35-degree plumb cut. If you've got a wider bit of timber and this line, this tool is not quite long enough to mark the timber, just spin it around, continue the line off. Then we go down the bottom, 35 plumb cut, which goes against the ridge. And on the bottom, we've got a 55-degree seat cut. And again, the line doesn't quite go right across your timber. Spin the square round. And you get our bird's mouth again. It's a combination of the two. We turn the square round. Alternatively, you can mark our bird's mouth on the inside here. Because by default, every time you move the angle for your pictures, this is going to give you your bird's mouth. This angle is going to be the same as this side, this angle will be the same as this side. That's basically it. It's simple to use. Once you've had to play around with one for an hour or so, the opposite numbers will become second nature. And one last thing, if you need to do pitch greater than 45, let's say for instance we need to do a 50-degree pitch. We spoke earlier about these numbers, opposite numbers. If I now wanted to do a 50-degree plumb cut, I'd use this side. I've got this set at 40 and I know my opposite number's 50. So to get my 50-degree plumb cut, I'll just turn this all around and use this side, which is now my 50-degree plumb. Slide the tool down the bottom. This is now my 40-degree seat. Again, a combination of the two will give me my bird's mouth. Again, you could turn the tool round and mark from the inside. And that's it. Simple, easy to mark your rafters, understand that two corresponding angles should always add to 90, and this square always tells you that. Hope it's been helpful. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again.